Kevin, how do you look at this game? I mean, in your mind, was it just energy? Was it? I mean, what was the difference in your mind?
18 turnovers for 32 points. We can't have that and win the basketball game. I don't care who's out on the court. So we can't do that. I think, and our defense we wasn't flying around and having as much energy as we should have. But when you give them just 32 points off of just handling the ball, you know, we could have got up. We had 18 turnovers, 17 turnovers? 18. We could have got up 18 shots, you know what I'm saying, if we kept the ball in our hands. So we got to look at it that way. And, you know, they came out and played extremely well, man. You got to give them credit.
Kevin, not to like repeat what you said, but just specifically the third quarter, like you guys are usually able to come out and dominate even on games that may not be your best. What was different tonight as far as not having that not happen?
Our energy wasn't really on point like it should have been. I think it was okay. I mean, we could have took it up to another level, and they made shots as well. So communication wasn't always there on the defensive side of the ball, but if you give a team confidence later in the game, they're going to start hitting some of those shots that, you know, they normally miss. So you see Kaminsky hit a deep three. You see him hit a turnaround hook shot from like the free throw line. Dwight Howard making jump shots. You know, so it's like you give them confidence, they start to make those shots, and it was kind of hard to get up out that hole that we were in.
Did that feel a little Dwight throwback? I mean, I think he finished with 29, 12, and 7.
Yeah. It was. I think we doubled him too much. I think we were coming off when he was facing up, and we were just giving up layups. And then, you know, he was rolling to the rim, getting dunks. And I think once you see the ball go through the rim, now those jump shots look good when he catches it at the elbow, or he bank shot it off from the wing. You know, you get dunks and layups, you start to feel good about yourself. So he played great. The best thing about this game is that we got a game tomorrow.
Kitty, obviously, you guys have had a nice record with Steph out, but how excited are you guys to get Steph back?
Very excited, man. I mean, he's our leader. He's our point guard. He's kind of runs the show out there. So it's like we've definitely been missing him. And, you know, we have so many quick scoring spurts because of his movement, his three-point shooting, his ball handling, his vision. So we're going to definitely be another team, different team when he comes back. We're excited about having him healthy again. And I'm excited that he gets to play the game that he loves again. So I could tell he was anxious.
Kevin, when the team has a game like this where they're a little bit flat, do you shake this off and say, hey, we have another game tomorrow, or does it kind of hang with you a little bit and as motivation for, let's say, a week or two?
Nah, man. I mean, these games come around so quick. I mean, it'll be foolish for us tomorrow to think about this game or even next week to think about the Charlotte game. So, but we know the theme of this game is that we came out flat, like you said, and we can't do that against any team. So we look at that and just try to make sure we have a better effort, not effort, but more energy, more juice coming out of this game and coming into tomorrow's game. I think that's part of the thing we could just take away from it. But we learn from this game, drop it and move on, and hopefully we get another one.
Kevin, how did you see Jordan kind of take on the challenge with defending Dwight, and what do you think he can learn from this experience?
It's just, I mean, like you said, it's just reps. You get reps, you start to learn what guys do, and this is his first time playing against Dwight, fresh out of college basically, and he get an opportunity to guard one of the premier bigs in this league for a long time. So it's great for him to get that under his belt and figure out what goes on. I mean, he had Kevin Love a couple games ago, which was way different than how he plays. So we always, when we played against the Cavs, it was like cover the three-point line, don't get lost in the paint. Now it's about let's body up, you know, play a little bit more physical. And so that's a different game, and he's learning on the fly, and we're just trying to help him out as much as possible. But he's learning quickly, man. So it's just a matter of time. He's only going to get better.
KD, what did you learn or what did you take away from during this stretch with Steph being out from what you guys were able to do, kind of change and modify your game? Did you learn anything from the group?
No. I mean, I figured guys just stepped up and try to fill the void, even though it's a different group, a different style of play. But I think, you know, our defense went to another level, and that's something that we can try to stick to, especially with Steph coming back. he's been out for so long, and we're going to have to knuckle down even more on the defensive side of the ball until he get his legs up under him a little bit. So I'm expecting that to take about a quarter, and we'll be fine after that. But for the most part, we just, guys just got an opportunity to play. We've seen different lineups, different schemes, different ways to play, and I think it's only going to make us better as a group moving forward.
And Kevin, you talked about the turnovers, but this team is known for its ball movement. I mean, you guys pass the ball a lot anyway. Do you think that some of the turnovers are the result of trying to make too many passes, or the perfect pass, or the spectacular pass? I mean, what do you think is behind it?
Yeah, we're trying to push a lot. We're trying to push the tempo, push the pace, and sometimes, I remember I threw one over to D West. I felt he had a matchup, and I overthrew him. I think we got good intentions. Sometimes it's just the execution of it. Sometimes could be bad, but when you're looking to pass, usually coaches don't have a problem with that. But you got to take it to the next level, and we got to make solid passes and on time, on target passes to avoid turnovers. So it's always a learning experience. Every day we step on the court is a learning experience, and we're just trying to get better and correct these mistakes.